Hello, friends, and welcome back to r/IDontWorkHereLady. And today is a fine day to tell 3 great stories. The first, lady wanted a sandwich I couldn't provide. The second, you must work here because you look dirty. And the third, you know the manager? Oh, okay. So I hope you're ready, and let's get started. Lady wanted a sandwich I couldn't provide. I've read a few stories from this page, so I figured I'd add my own that I've been holding on to for a while. Some important backstory about me. I used to work at a deli place called Port of Subs about a year back. I know that sounds like an off-brand Subway, and people get the tiny deli confused with the bigger name a whole lot too. Now, Port of Subs that I worked at shared a building with a Golden Gate gas station, just off the town's busiest highway. Not to sound dignified, but when I worked there, I held a record of being the most loyal and friendliest employee the deli ever hired, according to my manager. Regular customers liked me too, all thanks to my strange ability to decipher foreign languages, and I know the alphabet in sign language. That one skill came in very handy when a deaf lady, DL, with a service dog entered the store. It was about 6 a.m., an hour after the deli had opened. It was just me and a coworker for the next 3 hours, and he was on a vape break outside while I was helping the lady. Signs spelling out every available item made the order take a little longer than usual, but it didn't bother either of us. That ended when another woman came in. Not to sound rude, but she had crazy written all over her. Her hair looked like she got struck by lightning. She wore a plain t-shirt that had sweat and food stains on it. She stood underneath the "Order Here" sign and started tapping her foot as she angrily stared at me. Let's call her Witch Lady, WL. While I was ringing up the price of DL's sandwich and spelling out the sentence, "Do you want chips?" I heard a loud, exaggerated ahem from the Witch Lady. I softly answered her, "I'll be with you in a second. It's just me here at the moment." And she glared at me. "Well, you should stop flailing your hands around like an idiot and do your job," she hissed. Now I have a strange habit of being formal with strangers, which sometimes make me sound more English than American. Most people like it when I do that, so I decided to try it with WL. "Madam, I'm using sign language to communicate. I'm genuinely sorry if I'm taking too long, but I will help you with whatever you need when I'm finished with this order." She didn't like that at all. "I'm in a serious hurry, and you people are so dang lazy. Subway should stop hiring children." "This is not Subway, madam. This is Port of Subs." "Oh, it's the same dang thing." "No, it's not," I thought to myself as I finished DL's order. I wondered why she thought I was a kid. I'm a 5'7" woman with an unusual male-like build. I was 20 at the time, but I looked a lot older to most people. This lady was nearly a foot shorter than me and skeleton skinny. As I was putting on my gloves, I naturally asked her what kind of sandwich she wanted, and of course she wanted something that we didn't have, which was Black Forest ham. "I'm very sorry, madam, we don't have Black Forest. All we have is smoked ham, deli ham, and capicola." "What the hey are you talking about?" the Witch Lady screamed. "Subway always has Black Forest ham. Go in the back and check your stock." I paused at this. This lady actually believed that this tiny place was Subway, despite what I'd told her. "Madam, this is Port of Subs, not Subway. Black Forest ham is not included on our menu." I tried to explain this further, but I got interrupted rudely. "Don't lie to me, you tea drinker. Where's your manager? I demand to speak with them." "My manager's not working today," I answered truthfully, but she wasn't having it. She pointed a bony finger at the gas station's manager as she continued yelling. "He's standing right there. You're just trying to get your lazy butt out of trouble." Now the deli uniforms are navy blue polo shirts with black pants. The gas station uniforms are green polo shirts with black or brown slacks. "I don't work for the gas station, madam. We just share the building." WL then looked at me as if I was the crazy one. DL was sitting at a nearby table, watching the show and smiling as she ate her breakfast. "Your customer service is the worst I've ever experienced. I'm going to file a report and have you fired." All 3 gas station employees, including their manager, stopped what they were doing and stared at the lady until she stormed toward the exit. Just before she left, I calmly attempted to correct her mistake one more time. "Madam, I do not work for the gas station, nor do I work for Subway. This is a different deli." She then glared daggers at me. "Your lying will get you blacklisted for sure. Subway won't ever want you back." She left without talking to the station's manager. As soon as WL was outside, DL came back up to the counter one more time and spelled out the question, "What happened?" I then spelled out, "Crazy. Wanted Black Forest. Don't sell it." DL then went into a fit of breathy laughter before she left too. After all that, my coworker finally came back from his break. I told him that I was going to take my own break at the back of the kitchen. He agreed and took over making subs. Although I could not be seen from behind the giant refrigerators, I was still within earshot of everything that happened up front. And I hear Witch Lady shuffle back inside, and the following conversation she had with my coworker was both astonishing and agitating. Oh, good. Now that mean English lady is gone, I'd like my Black Forest sandwich now, and make it quickly. First of all, miss, this ain't Subway. We don't sell Black Forest ham. And second, what English lady? My morning partner is unfortunately better at slicing meat and cheese than communicating with customers. I was expecting another outburst from WL, but instead I heard confusion. Wait, what town am I in? WL suddenly asked. Apparently the wrong one. Witch Lady finally left without another word. A few days later, I read the local newspaper talking about a frail lady who got arrested for arguing with the highway patrol about a speeding ticket. Hey, at least you made the deaf lady happy. Let's move on to our second story. You must work here because you look dirty. I had an IDWHL moment yesterday. I'm in HVAC school right now, so I get out mid-afternoon most days. Yesterday, I get a call saying my brand new recliner chair was ready for pickup from the furniture warehouse. I ordered it a month ago, and it just got to the distribution center, so I booked it on over after class and thought about how great it was going to be to have a chair that's mine again and not falling apart. My current chair is 14 years old, and my daughters tend to claim it when I get up for more than 10 seconds. That being said, I get to the warehouse, go in, and get the order processed for pickup, and back my truck to the bay door and wait, as told by customer service. Thus the incident. Older entitled dude. OED. Sentient being. Me. OED pulls up in a very nice, well-polished Cadillac right next to me, 2 spaces over from the bay doors, and sits there. Looks around for a minute, sees me leaning on the tailgate of my truck, and stares at me for probably 30 seconds before he loses patience. I'm obliviously looking at my phone and waiting for delivery of my chair. OED. Hey! He yelled this through a rolled-down car window. Me. I heard his yelling, but didn't care enough to look up. OED. Hey! I know you can hear me! And he laid on the car horn. Me. What? OED. Come here now! Me. No, I'm good. OED. Stupid, lazy little crap. Get over here and get my furniture order. Me. Okay, this can't really be happening. So I sauntered over. What the hell are you barking about and why are you yelling at me? OED. Because I'm a paying customer and you're not being paid to sit on your butt. So get in there and get my furniture now. Me. Okay, now I get it. You think I work here. Well, I don't. OED. Yes, you do. You're dressed like a dirty warehouse worker. You're just being a lazy, entitled butt. Keep in mind, this guy's yelling at me, calling me lazy and entitled while sitting in an $80,000 car. Me. Look, old man, if you want your furniture processed, you got to go inside like everyone else, get the customer service people to process it. There ain't no curbside service here. OED. This is your last warning, punk. Go get my furniture. Me. Okay. I'm going to go back to wait for my stuff now. So right about then, the bay door opens and an actual employee comes out with my chair on a dolly. The employee's wearing shorts, sneakers, a harness, and a t-shirt that says the name of the furniture store on it. I'm in a hoodie, long work pants, and boots, so no actual resemblance to employee. Employee helps me load the chair, still boxed up, into my truck bed, and I sign the sales receipt for it. Meanwhile, OED has finally gotten out and is stalling his way over, complaining to the high heavens over all the injustices of the world and how millennials are ruining everything. I guess I'm a millennial now, even though I'm over 40 and my beard's going gray. So I get the chair all strapped down, hopped out of my truck bed, shook the actual employee's hand, and got in my truck and started it up. The employee must have been used to the insanity of entitled customers because he was completely ignoring the OED. Instead, he pushed the dolly back in and closed the bay door. OED was hollering and cussing up a storm as I started up and drove away. Not the most satisfying story, but still ended up with a smile on my face. And our third story. You know the manager? Oh, okay. I live in Japan and am bilingual. I never thought we had such people in such a calm country, but it was my day off and I tried to get a soda from an amazing and high-quality dollar store in Japan. Now I look pubescent, sound pubescent, and am a bit chubby. I was also in the Boy Scouts at the time. That's really important. I'm sorry for formatting as well. So lady with her back bent at 90 degrees will be GL for Grateful Lady, EB will be Entitled B-Word, and BSM will be the manager. Cue GL walking into the store with a pretty full basket. Me, do you need help with those? I can help carry them and get them to your car. I had some time to help her out. GL, why thank you, young man. Me, no problem, just trying to be a decent human being. Now the employees wear their own black shirts and blue pants. I was wearing denim ripped jeans and a darkish gray Fallout shirt. Also, everyone working there had a blue apron. EB, hey, can you help me out? I ignored her as I thought she was talking to someone else. Even if I did work there, she still would have seen me helping this lady out. EB, effing millennials and their bullcrap. Help me over here, you dumb crap. She can do it by herself. I know the manager personally and I'll get you fired. I was stammering because she went from typical bypasser to the Dark Souls last boss faster than I can snap. Me, I don't work here. I was just helping her with her stuff because she's old and was having trouble. Manager comes in. BSM, Boy Scout manager, as he was my scout leader in training. He just became manager of that store while trying to get a more stable one. I know this because he was at my camp just a month ago and he told us. BSM sees me and oh, hey, look, what's the problem here? EB, your employee is being lazy and not helping me. Me, in shock. BSM, why, yes, he is being lazy. BSM and I just share a nod. BSM, you're fired. Me, smirking at each other. Okay. And I proceeded to help the lady. EB is looking really confused and angered and frustrated and is being pushed out of the shop. GL's getting me some Coke and ice cream while BSM and I are having a laugh. EB yells something about how it's people like me who ruin this country. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next video.